The father throws his daughter out of the house. After leaving, the girl starts selling fruits on the street. A car stops at the traffic signal. The woman inside sees the girl and throws a marker into her basket. The girl says, "What is this? I don't understand." She writes the same words from the window onto each orange using the marker. Then the woman secretly takes a card from her husband's pocket and throws it in the girl's basket. The girl says, "I don't know what this is. What should I do with it?" The signal turns green and the car drives away. The husband asks his wife, "What were you doing?" She replies, "The window was dirty. I was just cleaning it." He says, "Don't lie. What do you really want?" She says, "We have a daughter, but you don't care about her." He says, "How do I even know she's my daughter?" She replies, "We've been married for 5 years. That's proof she's our daughter." He laughs. She says, "You can't do anything for your daughter. You're irresponsible. I can't do everything alone." He says, "My second wife is right. You only want money. I should get a DNA test." She says, "Your second wife is making you doubt me." He says, "Enough. I don't want to argue. Now get out of my car." She says, "Please don't. It's raining." He replies, "Get lost." She gets out. He drives away. The mother says, "I can't believe he's such a bad man. I even left my daughter alone. God, please give me a sign so I can find her." Meanwhile, the daughter goes to an ATM. A woman asks, "Where did you get this card?" The girl replies, "I can't tell you, but I didn't steal it. I'm honest." The woman says, "I know. I've seen you selling fruits before. Do you need help using the ATM?" The girl gives her the card. The woman asks for the code. The girl says, "I forgot it." She tries using the numbers written on the oranges, but the code gives an error. The woman warns her, too many tries will block the card. Suddenly, the girl remembers. She types 2015. It works. The woman gives her the money. The girl says, "Thank you." The mother arrives and says, "Did you get the money?" The girl replies, "Yes, mama." She says, "I'll hide it now." Suddenly, the woman from the ATM turns out to be the second wife of the girl's father. She says, "What's going on? Did you steal your husband's card?" "No, I didn't. I have a right to it." Her mother adds, "She's right. Her father doesn't care for her. I've been working hard for 4 years. I'm tired now." As they're walking, the father shows up. He asks, "Where's my card?" The mother says, "I don't know." The girl comes forward and says, "Papa?" The father says, "Stay away. You're not my daughter." The mother says, "You have no right to say that." The man says, "Give me my card and my money." The daughter says, "Papa, you don't love me." Then the woman from the ATM comes and asks, "This is your first wife and daughter?" The man says, "Yes." The second wife says, "But you told me your wife is a terrible woman." He says, "Yes, here she is." She says, "Shame on you. I've seen them working hard every day. They help each other so much." She apologizes to the mother and says, "I didn't know who you were." She starts recording on her phone. The first wife scolds the man, "You're selfish and a bad person." The man says, "Give me my card and money." The daughter hides some of the money under oranges and gives some to him. She says, "Here's your card and your money. Just leave us alone." The father says, "You did the right thing." He tells his second wife, "Let's go home." She replies, "No." She stands with the first wife and says, "I won't go with you now." He says, "You'll regret this," and leaves. The woman thanks the mother and daughter. "You opened my eyes." The mother says, "It's okay." She walks away. She gives the hidden money to her mom. The mother looks surprised and happy. "Now this money will help us." She hug each other. If you liked our story, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.